Good morning, dear students. In today's video, we will continue chapter 15, Medicine, and we will start with laser. What is laser? Light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. This is the full form of laser. So, laser is replacing surgeries in many cases. Doctors are using laser in place of surgeries these days, and they can treat many diseases with the help of laser. So, what is laser? Laser is a narrow beam of high intensity light that can travel long distances without getting dispersed. It is a high intensity light and it can travel long distances without getting dispersed. Dispersed means spread over a large area. It doesn't spread over a large area and it is high intensity light. Laser treatment destroys the diseased tissues. What does laser treatment do? It destroys the diseased tissues and helps to heal the affected parts of the body. The part of the body which is affected, which has a disease, it can be cured with the help of laser. It destroys the diseased tissues. That's why laser is very, very effective. Next is antibiotics. What are antibiotics? The human body can be attacked by the various types of bacteria you know very well, and we can fall sick due to that. In order to fight them, another group of bacteria is injected into the body. उन bacteria से fight करने के लिए another type of bacteria are put inside our body, and this group of bacteria that helps human beings fight against the disease causing bacteria is called an antibiotic. So antibiotics are those medicines, they have some bacteria inside them, but those bacteria which are inside the antibiotics, they help human beings to fight against the disease causing bacteria. In 1928, Alexander Fleming, a Scottish biologist, Alexander Fleming was a Scottish biologist and he discovered the first antibiotic. The first antibiotic was discovered in 1928 by Alexander Fleming. So he discovered this drug while conducting a research on bacteria. He was conducting a research on bacteria when he discovered this drug penicillin. Over time, many more antibiotics have been discovered that are used today to cure several diseases. Now we have many antibiotics that are very helpful for us to cure the diseases. Next is vaccination. Vaccination is the process of injecting specific medicines in a person's body to make her or him stronger. You may recall that when you were a small child and even few years back also, you could have got some injections, some vaccines, and those vaccines, as you are told, that they are for your betterment, they are for protecting you from diseases. So what is vaccination? It is a process of injecting specific medicines in a person's body to make him or her stronger. To make you stronger, vaccines are given to you. Edward Jenner, an English doctor, invented the first vaccine against smallpox in 1776. So, first vaccine was invented by Dr. Edward Jenner and it was against smallpox. He had invented the first vaccine against smallpox. Smallpox was a disease and it was very dangerous disease, and Dr. Edward Jenner found he invented the vaccine for smallpox. Today we have vaccinations for a number of diseases like tuberculosis, cholera, tetanus, typhoid, whooping cough and yellow fever. Next is pasteurization. Louis Pasteur, a French chemist, discovered that disease causing germs were present in water and milk. Louis Pasteur was a French chemist and he discovered that there were germs who which caused disease in water and milk. Boiling them for half an hour killed the germs. If we boil water or milk for half an hour, the germs were killed. This method of killing of germs is called pasteurization, and it was discovered by French chemist Louis Pasteur. Next is antiseptics. Joseph Lister, an English surgeon, discovered antiseptic. What is antiseptic? Something that kills bacteria and helps to protect wounds from getting infected. Means antiseptics are used for protecting the wounds from infection. He discovered that wounds could be protected from getting infected by washing them in carbolic acid. Means he discovered that Joseph Lister discovered that if we wash the infected area of body with carbolic acid, we could protect the wounds from infection. In those times, patients used to die due to infected wounds. In earlier times, it was very much dangerous if some patient got infection in a wound. There was possibility of dying of that patient. So he used this antiseptic for dressing wounds to control and reduce infection. He used carbolic acid for dressing wounds to control and reduce infection. Today, antiseptics are used to clean surgical instruments and wounds. Today, we use antiseptics for cleaning the surgical instruments as well as the wounds. Next is sterilization. Sterilization is the process of killing or removing harmful germs from a substance. What is sterilization? It is a process of killing or removing harmful germs from a substance, any substance. It can be any utensil or it can be any cloth. Sterilized substances are not harmful to the human body, and these sterilized substances are not harmful to the human body. You must have noticed that patients are given sterilized clothes and sterilized instruments are used by uh, doctors in the clinic. Some common methods of sterilization are heating, boiling, chemical treatment, and pasteurizations. So, we can sterilize the substances by heating them, by boiling them, by chemical treatment. We can use chemical treatment for sterilization, and we can also pasteurize them. So, all these are the ways to sterilize the substances. So that's all about this chapter, dear children. Have a wonderful day.